If you want a big, comfy car that can double as a limousine and has sufficient power, this Skoda Superb 280 is a good shout, and it costs from £35,000. Though if you want to go for something with way more cylinders and more luxury, how about this? A BMW M760Li V12 starts from £135,000. In fact, the car I've got here is about 150 grand. So, I'm going to perform a series of tests to see whether this BMW delivers sufficient added luxury and performance over the Skoda to warrant all that extra cash. First up, let's compare them over a standing quarter mile. After all, both cars have all-wheel drive and launch control. This is a bit of an unusual drag race. Let's say that you're late for the premiere. Which car is going to get you there quickest? This Skoda or that BMW? I'm thinking the BMW, but I want to know by how much different. So this has 280 horsepower, that has 609. Let's see what happens. Driver, you better do a good job. Oh, this is quite quick, but that BMW. Yeah, he's gone. The BMW's gone. We're doing all right. We're doing okay, and I've got loads of room. But that's the standing quarter. The BMW did the standing quarter mile in 11.3 seconds. The Skoda took 13.4 seconds. So that's 1-0 to the BMW. For the next test, I'm going to jump into the 760. Now we're going to try something more realistic. The idea is that the Skoda will be behind me, just off my rear bumper. He's going to accelerate and try and come past me when I hit my hazard lights. When I see him draw level with me, I'm going to floor the throttle of this car and see if I can keep up. See if this car is fast enough not to give him enough space to be able to pull ahead and in front of me if he wanted to. So let's find out what happens. We're going to start from 50 miles an hour. Here we go. He's ready. He's just off my rear bumper. Let's call him on now. He's come in. Is he level? Is he level? He's level. Oh, he took a while for me to kick down. Has he got enough space to tuck in? Oh, maybe just a bit. I think he was just far enough ahead to be able to tuck in. Damn, it's the kick down. Just wasn't quite quick enough. But that's what you'd be doing in real life. You'd be in automatic, not holding a gear, waiting for that to happen. So that's 1 point each. I'm going to get back into the Skoda for the next challenge. Right, what we're going to do now is have a braking test. So we're going to get to 70 miles an hour, which shouldn't take long in these two cars. There's a cone ahead. Once we hit the cone, we're going to brake. Full emergency braking. I'm 1.6 tons. Here's 2.3. Here we go. Come on, brake, Skoda! Yes, Skoda broke the shortest distance. Quite clear that is. You can see that clearly. Look at that. That's quite a distance. Easy win there, I think, for the Skoda. That's 1 to the BMW and 2 to the Skoda. The next test won't be so easy though, as it's all about how comfy their suspension is. But let's see how the Superb does. I've got a vibratometer on my phone, so it measures vibrations. I'm in the back of the Skoda. I'm going to set it running, just leave it there. We're doing 70 miles an hour, so we're just going to cruise along for a bit, then I'll pause it and we'll see what the average vibration setting is. Right, that's it. I'm going to stop it now. Let's see what I got. So an average of 6.7 on the vibratometer scale. So we're running the same length of track, same speed in the BMW. I'm going to start the vibrometer now. I think that's enough. Just stop that. Okay, so we averaged 3.8. The mean was 3.8. I'm not showing you the little number there, the 4.5. It's the smaller number in the top, which is the average. And 3.8 is moderate. Hanging object swinging. Well, people don't want their hanging object swinging, do they? But still, super comfy this car. I think that's point proved. So now the score is 2 each. Time for our final test and the decider. Right, now we're going to do a sound test. So I'm going to start it running and then shut up. and that will do. So we're on the same stretch of road doing 70, and it's giving an 87 decibel reading. Fairly consistent as well. Okay then, same stretch of track, 70 miles an hour, same meter. That's enough of that. This one, 81 decibels, so quieter. 5 decibels may not seem like a lot, but it's actually logarithmic, so it is quite a big difference. In the end then, the BMW won 3 points to 2. Basically, its added luxury rather than the performance won the day. Well, I hope all that has cleared a few things up for you. Yes, CarWow, answering the questions you never asked.